I figured this would happen. Whenever the 5 o'clock bell rings out, the nearest companion to me goes crazy. After being forcefully attacked, the time turns back to this moment. Something strange is definitely going on, that I'm certain of. Add to the fact time repeats the same way, this is a very unusual situation. I need to find the cause of this as soon as possible. Hey, pizza delivery! Enough with the pizza already! On top of that, I have to deal with this reality. I thought about this in the previous route, but who should I turn to this time? It's always gotta be Promestine. Promestine, I'm certain I can count on her for this. Alright. Loop number 5. Let's talk to Promestine first of all. Go to Promestine's room. What is it? Is something the matter that requires you to come to my room? Well, actually, I gotta Promestine for assistance. What? A time loop? So you're telling me you've been repeatedly experiencing the same time? And I've also obtained the time reversal statue. I heard this treasure still works and has the power to loop time. I see. Now let's examine the statue at once. In order to perform a detailed analysis, it will take me a few hours. Until then, however, you'll just have to wait. In the meantime, I can gather more information. I can't really think of much else to do. In that case, please make sure I return here by 4 o'clock. I should have the results from the analysis by then to convey to you. I'll leave it to Promestine to analyze the statue. I should gather more information meanwhile. Yep, gathering more information. First things first, let's talk to the band members about the time loop statue. Without tools that can loop time. Maybe I've heard something like that. I think Tamama might have mentioned a treasure like that once. Her information was vague, it's unlikely to be useful. Plus we already have it, so whatever. Let's see. There may have been witches in my world who have studied that. I've never heard any satisfactory results with it. Turning back time would have to be difficult, no? I can't imagine it being so simple. Nothing useful. I've never heard of any. A fragment of the Demon Lord doesn't have that kind of power, at least. But if I could do that... No, it's nothing. Nothing useful. I'm sorry, I have no idea. Rather than asking me about suspicious items like that, I think you'd be better off asking the 3 sisters. And getting helpful information. Alright, at this point, there's really nothing to do except pass time. So, let's spend time with Alice. Take a break. It's nearly time for tonight's performance. The competition's gonna be so great, I'm just itching to show my skills. The festival is also gonna be fun. Candy and apples, cotton candy, goldfish scooping. You can't eat the goldfish. Of course I know that! I wasn't gonna eat them! I assumed you were because they were brought up alongside candy apples and cotton candy. I spent some time chatting with Alice and the others. Let's see, who next? Well, let's move Sphinx so he can go upstairs. Or do Sphinx so he can go upstairs. Attempt her riddle. 3. 1/3. It does not. Move Giga. Alright. Might as well get the upper ones out of the way. Protestant, what are you doing up here? What is it? My hands are tied at the moment. Protestant told me visit her room at 1 o'clock. If I go against that promise, it could lead to some trouble later. No, it's nothing. We talked to Radio. And the process of cleaning. Will you help me clean? Consult regarding the phenomenon. Have you tried turning off repeat mode? Then you can sleep peacefully. Does it look like I can turn the radio? That's how tools I can loop time. I cannot find data on it. Ask about the pizza order. I don't eat pizza. I didn't receive it. Help with cleaning. You know, it feels like I'm the only one doing any cleaning. Have you just noticed that? Well, I enjoy cleaning, so it's fine. You enjoy cleaning? Your brain must be buggy. That's a mean thing to say. Spend some time doing cleaning. It is now 4 p.m. Rothstein's work will soon come to fruition. Maybe I should return to her room. Yep. Return to Bronstein. Oh, not here. Down here. Go Bronstein's room. Ah, you're here. I just finished my analysis of the statue. As for results, the statue does indeed have the power to turn back time. I'm also certain this item is causing the strange phenomenon. The question then becomes, why is this item malfunctioning? The reason why it activates at 5 o'clock is also still unknown. Some sort of energy could be interfering with the statue. Perhaps it's those thoughts which are causing the malfunction? Destroying the statue won't resolve the phenomenon due to the object's nature. It will simply revert time to before its destruction. There's nothing more we can learn from analyzing from the statue further. It's the key to resolving this strange phenomenon, so please handle it with care. Well, if that's the case, I have to find the root cause of the malfunction. At the same time, I shall continue to conduct more verifications, but that will be the next Me's job. I will. Alright then, I'll be counting on you next time again. Don't worry, you'll reach the answer in due time. Just keep moving steadily forward, step by step. Alright. We'll start with the ones upstairs. See, we've done Promise Time. Iron Maidens is hilarious, so let's do it. Should I go inside the Iron Maiden, spend some time with her? Consult regarding the phenomenon. Are you listening to me or not? Consult about tools that can loop time. Nothing useful. Ask about the pizza order. I guess it wasn't you. Go inside. Ah! Ah! I spent some time inside the Iron Maiden. Then the 5 o'clock bell rings. It's already 5 o'clock, huh? Let me go inside one last time. I try to get inside the Iron Maiden again, but the door's formally closed and won't open. Huh? What the? Open up! Let me in! Beg lewdly. If you don't, I won't let you in. Oh, come on. Please just let me in. Dress up like a woman and flirt with me. I've completely become a captive of the pleasure Iron Maiden can give. I do as she says to show off the women's underwear I'm wearing. Why are you wearing women's underwear? Please let me in. Beg lewdly. Oh, please let me in. Pathetic. Please. I didn't realize that at first, but those are kiss marks on the Iron Maiden's face. Luca put on lipstick and has been smooching her. Not to mention the little hair he's tied up. And of course what he's wearing, which I cannot show. Jesus, Luca. Between you and Hakunin. Of course, Hakunin rocks it better. I just have to give it to him with that. Please, I'll do anything you want. Thus, I was completely trapped in the pleasure Iron Maiden can give. I continue my miserable begging forever. Alright, I have popped over to the Ilias route for a couple of things, for which we require Sonia. Ah, Luca! I need you to bring some luggage to the cathedral. Will you lend me a hand? Help. Yeah, I got it. Luca and Sonia split the workload and each take some luggage. Yep. Yeah, I'm going. Yeah. To the cathedral. But first... downstairs to talk to Naruko. Yeah, cute. Morgan and Naruko appear to be having fun. Oh, it's Luca. Let's have some fun together. Ask about tools that can loot. Consult regarding the phenomena. Luca asked for help regarding the strange phenomena. And I guess that's what happened. Cute. You're currently on loop 4? Must be having a lot of trouble, she says. Eh? You're aware of the loop? Q, 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 Q. Luca is innately gifted with power as a singularity. It's not that it's running out of control. Q, 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 Q. But I'm pretty sure it's causing some kind of response. Maybe it's reacting to an outside thought and is being amplified by it? Q, Q, Q! I want to get a taste of that thought. Just bear with me this for a moment. Noriko gently bites Luca's hand. Yum yum. Nom nom. Noriko releases Luca's hand from her mouth. Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q. A choice of regret, a life which couldn't be saved. In order to save it, it keeps going back to the same time over and over again. Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q. A person's thoughts have linked with Luca's power as a singularity. Because of that, the magic of the time return has been activated infinitely. Who in the world is this person? Q Q. That I do not know. It's hard to pinpoint exactly where the thought is coming from. Q! Q! But if you were to ask Promestein, she may be able to detect the directionality and identify its point of origin. Promestein, huh? Q! Q! At the return point in time, nearby women began acting strange as a result of the corrective function of history. Q! Q! It forces the cause of death with the highest likelihood to occur at that moment. In that way, it makes the spatial-temporal contradictions seem coherent enough to fit this situation. Q! Q! If he were a normal human being, this would be an unforeseen accidental death. In Luca's case, it means his death as a result of trouble with women would also be natural. Q! Q! Moreover, you can see people who aren't normally in this castle, right? This is also a sign that the entire location's existence possibility is being unstable. That's certainly true. I did get the feeling I saw friends who weren't supposed to be in the castle originally. It looks like space-time is being influenced by this strange phenomenon. Q! Q! That's about everything I know. For the rest, you should turn to Promestein. Uh-huh. Is all that true? Sonia, was Naruka really saying all that? Yeah, she actually talks in a much cuter manner. I embellished her tone of voice a little, but the substance of her speech was the same. I see. At any rate, Naruka gave me a lot of important information. I should relay these details to Promestein right away. And the reason why we did this on the Ilias route is for Eden here. In order to train myself to control motions from my face, I am currently learning how to play poker. Now sit face to face with me. I request a match. And now we need to get that passage to the cathedral. Allow me to take care of it. Come, let us play a game. Ask about tools that can loop time. I believe Ilias worked hard on creating something of that sort a long time ago. And I ask that you please try and do not pry any more from my lips. Didn't get any helpful information. Play poker with her, advances time. It seems like you don't have a good hand. Then I'll raise. Did you just read me? Fold. Wouldn't even be a match with a single pair of threes. Yes, I win. To tell the truth, I was just bluffing. How craven! As I would expect from Lucifina's child. You play underhandedly. He doesn't seem to be very good at poker. Nevertheless, gambling is enjoyable, isn't it? That thrill of getting rich quick can be addicting. You're not good at this. You really should stop. I spent some time playing poker. At that moment, the 5 o'clock bell rings in the castle, and we have the best scene, in my opinion. It's pretty late already. It's time to leave for Yamatai. Yeah, but I'm starting to feel sleepy for some reason. What's wrong, Luca? Suddenly, fatigue spreads through my body. This drowsiness is by no means uncomfortable. I feel like I'm about to fall asleep. Then go rest for a bit. Take it easy until your fatigue goes away. This just CG, it's so cute! Luca looks so happy on Eden's lap. Okay. What about me? I sink into Ian's lap pillow. Then I fall asleep in her soft warmth. How long have I slept since then? I feel something strange. When I open my eyes? What the? Eden is holding me in her arms. And she's enveloping me. I'm confused by the sudden situation I woke up to, and Nita, since he hasn't pointed it out yet, Eden is very pregnant. Why are you so surprised? We've been like this ever since then, haven't we? That's... I notice that Ian's lower abdomen is bulging. Don't tell me I will give birth to a new life. I hope the baby will grow up to be a fine angel. Impossible! Despite the confusion and embarrassment, I'm experiencing the ultimate pleasure. You finished again. Does that mean one baby is not enough for you? Let's breed some more. Give as much of your seed to my womb as you want. Yep, and Eden's not the only one. Sonia is also very pregnant. Hey Luca, did you forget about me? Suddenly Sonia appears and intervenes from the side. Her belly has also grown big. It can't be. You let it out inside so many times while you were sleeping. Now I'm pregnant thanks to you. I'm not fond of conflict. Let's both get along and make Luca happy. You're right. How about this then? Hey, it's too soon to relax. I'll show you a piece of heaven. Finish as much as you like. The babies in our bellies will be happy too. Yeah, best end.